Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video. This one is going to be an interesting one. We're going to talk about everything that is supposedly leaked for Season 3. Now, I'm not saying any of this is true. I'm going to tell you where there is some sort of evidence and where there is not. And I'm going to go through sort of 5 of the main things that you need to hear about these Season 3 leaks. So a lot of people are starting to make videos on them. I wasn't going to, but I was like, you know what? Why not? We'll all go through them and I want to see what you guys think of all of them. So make sure you do use the comment section below to let me know what you think. It's going to be sort of a laid back commentary, and if you do go on to enjoy it, make sure you do drop a like, and if you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe, especially if you're hyped for the next season of Fortnite. So for those of you that don't know, the new season is actually delayed now until June, so we're waiting until June for the next season. Hopefully there is a few more overtime challenges for us to sort of keep busy, and more map changes as well to sort of hype up Season 3. That's probably the best way to do it. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. I don't know anything about a live event, and there's nothing about a live event in this video. But yeah, let's get right on into this list. So starting off, the main theme of Season 3 is going to be water. The map dynamic is going to be completely changed with a water flood. Now, I don't know how sort of like likely this is to be, but I know it did happen in Blackout, in obviously sort of Black Ops 3's Battle Royale mode, where the map dynamic was completely changed and boats were a big part of that. But it's not completely flooded. I mean, there's parts of it, there's dips. I mean, you play a lot more of the mountains and stuff like that. The evidence sort of backing this up are puddles are starting to appear around the map, as well as some of the data miners are pulling up posters as well, as you can see on your screens right now. And there's going to be more on some of these leaked skins and data mine skins that I'm going to talk about. But yeah, that's pretty much point number 1. Like, how would you feel about a flooded map? Next up then is, of course, blue phone boots are to replace the red ones where you can change your skin mid-game. Imagine changing your skin mid-game. They could actually trial that at the end of this season, but it is one of the biggest things that are talked about for, of course, Season 3. They have already popped up in Party Royale mode, so could very possibly appear in the Battle Royale mode in the new season. I mean, it's not being ruled out, but I mean, I don't see much point of changing the skins. I mean, I change my skin like maybe once a month anyway in the pre-game lobby, never mind mid-game, but I suppose if you're having a laugh with friends, it might come in handy. So next up is another iteration of the agents. So the agents obviously came in Season 2, our current season, and a lot of people actually really love them. They're sort of getting attached to the likes of Meowscles and Peely. But where this is all coming from is there's stories surrounding the picture of a girl on Midas' desk. And people are talking all about how this could be a new skin in the new season. And obviously, if you're hearing it the way I'm saying it, it's very far-fetched. I mean, you could take a picture of anything and be like, oh, that could be a new skin, and that's it. That's my reasoning. So that's sort of where this isn't as legit as we think. But Midas is, of course, the tier 100 skin. And to sort of have a clash of his worlds, why not have a girlfriend or maybe an ex-girlfriend or something like that thrown into the mix? But people are also hoping that it's going to act like a bridge into our agent's backstory. So we have more on their backstory. We're obviously going to have the clash of Shadow and Ghost at the end of this season. So the results could actually spark into sort of a progressive storyline, because so far we're 3 seasons in and the agent storyline is pretty much all we have. If you remember from, of course, the first chapter, it was around the 3rd or 4th season where we actually put together clues and started to piece together the storyline of what actually was going on in the world of Fortnite. But moving on to point number 4, the secret skin of Aquaman. Now, bear with me for a second. Obviously, with Season 2, we had the secret skin of Deadpool and added a whole new wave of things for us to do during the week, and added a completely another storyline on top of the agent storyline. So it was kind of cool to sort of see the progression of that and see something new every week and something new for us to do every single week. Now, I will say I've looked around and there's absolutely no evidence behind this, but people are talking about an Aquaman skin to fit in with this flooded map. Another Aquaman film is not set to release until the end of 2021, in which Season 3 will have already concluded well before that, as well as the fact that Marvel have other previous collaborations with Fortnite, so it's very unlikely that DC will step up to the plate on this one. So I just thought I'd say my thought process behind it and the fact there is no evidence, but people are talking about it, so just do note that. And point number 5, a added dynamic of map movement. So there is obviously the posters that we've seen earlier. There's a third poster and it's this one. So people are talking about the fact that sharks could be vehicles in the water, as well as there could be shark pools where if players are knocked down into them, they're eaten by the shark. So it adds a totally new dynamic to sort of breaking down someone's build. And as well as that, amongst the floods, locations can be on fire due to oil leaks or whatever, and the locations that can be on fire would change every game. Now this would be a lot, but it would be pretty cool, and it would change people's landing spots. I mean, if somebody lands specifically on one spot and then that's on fire, they can't land there. So it feels like a fresh new map every single time, with map movement and with changing dynamics on the map every time you load up and drop off the battle bus. So there are 5 of the main sort of leaks that are going around. There's other little ones, but I want to hear your opinions on all this. How likely are any of these to happen? Honestly, if the main theme of the new season is not water, 3 of these points are null and void. But I can see the blue phone booths coming in to season 3 in some way, shape or form, as well as I think a lot of people would like to see another iteration of agents, but definitely to spice it up and give us more to do. But then if they're going with that, there is obviously going to be another secret agent like there was Deadpool. Who are we going to see? I don't know. Let me know some of your guesses. If there was a secret skin in season 3, let me know who you think it would be down in the comment section below. And that's how I'll know if you made it to the end of the video. If you did, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Without further ado, I'm going to leave the video here. Peace out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in another video very, very soon.